How's it going, guys? So what I'm doing is I'm using my airboard to knock down my bondo. This airboard doesn't go straight. It goes like this. A little hard to control, especially when you're finding a hot spot it wants to take off on you. A hot spot, high spot. So what I do is I work on my sides first, both sides, because the center, if you remember in one of my videos I mentioned how there's a hump in the center. So I take out my sides first and then I'll start working halfway, and then halfway, and then I'll eventually start going over the whole thing. And I'll use this all the way through, right up to 120. This is 80 grit right now on it. I use the these guys right here. You know, you can buy those ones that you clip on, and I find they tend to tear where they fold because they're just slopping all over the place. So I just go ahead and buy the sticky stuff, and then it's a firm fit, and that's so. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys this, and then so up here, right here, I finally finished my 4th gallon of Platinum Plus. So nothing was open today, so I had to go bump some body fill off of Steve and gun wash. Because I went to do some priming today and I realized I had no gun wash, so I had to wait. And that, so. But I thought I'd make a little video of that, and then and then I'll show you around some more stuff. So this will be I will be putting another lick on this. This is the first pass body fill on here, and if I figure it needs it, I'll put like pretty well just where I need it, and then thin it out as I go, and that. So here we go. This guy leaks. This guy leaks, or it's just one here is too small. I'm not sure, but it's just too expensive to replace all of them at once. Because you know you're looking at, you know, if you want the good ones, it's $5 a piece. These guys here are like $12 a piece, and so I just put up with that. So here we go. Looking for the shape, for the shaping at the same time as I go. So that's how I started anyway. right up to 120. And then I'll do it by hand with 180. A little bit 120 at first, and then some 180. Give it some shape. And I'll show you guys the other side. Prime time. Steve was here when I was priming, and I put a good gun load on, plus a little. I like this primer, man. It holds out. You know, I'll leave it like this for a day, 2 days. Like I'll prime the other side, and then the one-time prime. And that had me a pinhole here, so I buried it. And that's so. Now you can see the, that's where I touched my fingers today, but you can see the body line, better. I had to put some primer here because I ended up hitting the body metal. I noticed I did a little bit of damage to this fender when I went to put it on. I popped me a hole in it right here. So I got to weld that up. Because it wasn't even a sharp punch, it was just that long handle one. But she punched a little hole, so I got to fix that. And then there's a dent here, and there's a dent there, and dent there. This is where they do their, you know, that there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you would kind of call that a factory dent. When it comes to closest to edges and that, even around door handles, right? A lot of people are concerned about, well, you know, my door handle, and yeah, it is a lot of that. But if you look at some of the new vehicles that are coming off the lot, not the high-end ones, but, you know, just plain Jane vehicles, they'll have a little dent. So that's called a factory dent. If you guys ever heard of that before. Yeah, so there's another one right there. Now those ain't factory, that's shipping. Shipping and handling. But that was my screw up right there. And then there's a dent there. So I should have this, well, before the night's up, I'll have this all sanded down. Put another tight lick on it, a tighter lick when I, you know, just a quick little swipe and a cleaner finish on it. Because this is just pretty well a feeler sample, I would say. You just, you know what I mean? So now I'll turn around. This is where I pulled out that, remember that little dent, so I'll turn around. That's where my little pigtails were. I'll tap that in a bit. If I find any other, you know, high spots, you know, if it doesn't feel right, if it feels like it's, you know what I mean, I'll tap that in. Same right here. It's good here, but if I continue anymore, that's going to be that'll be a high spot. So I'll tap that in right there, because that's my stopping point as soon as I start seeing body metal, and that would be where my weld is. So, but yeah, I ran out last night, and that. So maybe we'll bring the camera over to Steve's there and give you guys an update of Steve's progress on the Mustang. Actually got quite a bit done. And that, so, but okay guys, so I'll let you guys go. What do we got here? I don't know why I put these glasses on top of my head, because they get foggy. Okay, ciao.